Sometimes people ask me, how do I play quickly? Well, the answer is by thinking slowly. Also, a bit of practice comes into it too. For example, at the beginning of Flight of the Bumblebee, if I were just learning it, begin at a much slower speed. So practice it at a very low speed. And so on. Then, once you've mastered it at that speed, put the metronome up a notch and do it a bit faster. Then keep moving on to faster speeds, only going to the next stage once you've really mastered the one before. And so on. If there are any places where your fingers keep stumbling and seem to find it hard, you can always try practicing with different rhythms. Or... And a few hours of practice like that will leave your fingers thinking that they can do it almost on automatic pilot. However, don't let them. It's important to keep your brain engaged when you're playing fast. At very fast speeds, your brain actually won't be able to clock each note as it whizzes past. So you need to give yourself focus points. Say perhaps the first one of every 4 notes. Or it could be the third of every 4, or whatever seems to work and seems to make your brain focus in a good way. In that way, you won't panic once you're playing. You'll be engaged and in control of the notes. Remember that something that's played in a very exciting way, but that's in control at a slower speed, will sound better than something that's at a very high speed but completely out of control. You can create the illusion of speed, even when you're playing fairly slowly, by doing things such as crescendoing to the high point of the phrase, or not putting in too many accents which tend to weigh the music down. Things like that will give an excitement and direction to the music. But above all, remember, give your brain focus points and practice slowly to start with. Happy practicing.